Hey everybody. A lot of you know that I have twin daughters, and when they were about 3 or 4 years old, they wanted a swing set in our backyard. Going to the park was too inconvenient. So being a good dad, I built one for them, one of those big ones with the fort and the slide and everything. One of their favorite things about that has always been the swings. So just a couple days ago, Emily wanted a swing, so I went out there with her and, well, let me show you what happened.
Push me. Higher. Higher. Higher.
You can see I gave Emily a push and she started swinging, but then she wanted to go higher. I wasn't sure what to do because I already gave her a push. So you notice that confused look on my face at the end. So anyway, off camera, Abby was there as well, and we were talking and they said that I have to keep pushing Emily to get her to go higher. So I thought, okay, let's try it again. So here's the result of that.
Higher. Higher. Higher.
I'm trying.
Higher.
I'm trying.
Higher. Higher.
Well, that didn't work. Okay, this time they told me I was pushing too quickly or at too high of a frequency. They said you have to push less frequently. So, okay, let's try it again.
Higher. 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 Higher.
Failed again. Okay, at this point, they were starting to lose patience with me. I mean, you'd think I'd know how to push a kid on a swing by now. So Abby said, let me do it. I'll show you how it's done. So this is what Abby did.
Higher. Higher. Keep going. Higher. More. Higher. One more. Wee! Wee!
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, this reminds me of resonance, which is the whole point of this video, I guess. Well, in order to understand resonance, we have to understand natural frequency. Every object that can vibrate, which is pretty much everything, will vibrate at a certain frequency. For example, a kid on a swing will swing at a certain frequency. Guitar strings being plucked will vibrate at a certain frequency. A baseball bat being hit by a ball will vibrate at a certain frequency. And a cymbal being hit by a drumstick will also vibrate at a certain frequency. All of these frequencies are those individual objects' natural frequencies. That's the frequency in which they're going to naturally vibrate. Now, in order for resonance to occur, you need a forced vibration. A forced vibration is just some external force that's creating a vibration. For example, when I was pushing Emily on the swing, that was a forced vibration, but it did not create resonance. For resonance to happen, the frequency of that forced vibration has to equal the natural frequency. So when Abby stepped in and she was pushing Emily at the same frequency that Emily was swinging, we had resonance. So in order for resonance to occur, the forced vibration frequency has to equal the natural frequency. That's resonance. Here's another example of resonance that maybe you've even done at a fancy restaurant with your parents. We learned that there has to be a natural frequency and then a forced vibration that matches that natural frequency in order for resonance to occur. So for a wine glass like this, you can find the natural frequency just by flicking it with your finger and then hearing that tone. That's the frequency that that glass wants to vibrate at. The forced vibration in this example is coming from the friction between Emily's finger and the wine glass. When she runs her finger on the rim of the wine glass there, the finger is constantly catching and releasing on that surface. If you think about a rough surface, rubbing two rough surfaces together, it's constantly catching and releasing as they're dragging across each other. So as her finger is going across the rim like that, it's constantly catching and releasing due to that friction. When that catch and release frequency matches the natural frequency, we get resonance. And resonance is going to create a big amplitude, a lot like a kid on a swing. When you have the forced vibration matching that natural frequency, that's resonance. Resonance results in a big amplitude. For a kid on a swing, they go higher. For a wine glass, you're going to get it flexing more and more. That's going to be louder. So that's how you can get resonance in a wine glass. Now, if you're really good like Emily, you can put different amounts of water in different wine glasses and you can make a song something like this.